Hi, my name's Martin W. Ball and I'm here today to talk about water. So let's get straight into this. So my background is that I've been in and around the health and fitness industry for over 25 years, and I originally started focusing on nutrition and movement and helped many people get and achieve their goals. However, what I learned back in January 2015 around water, I could not deny that was where I needed to start focusing. And that's why for the past 5+ years, I've been focusing and researching and educating people on the importance of the water that they're drinking and bathing in as well. So oxidation is the aging process. It's really what creates free radicals within our body that go on then to damage our cells, causing us to age. The same way as when we cut an apple in half, leave it on the bench, it turns brown, it oxidizes, and electronic magnetic frequencies, EMFs, from phones, lights, TVs, radios, microwaves and laptops and so on are causing more free radicals within our body, which causes us to age, causing more stress. So we want to reduce that level of stress, and that's why I focus a lot on talking around the power of antioxidants to help neutralize those free radicals to live a happier and healthier life. Well, first of all, we can be grateful that we do get water to our home, which is fantastic. However, we do need to be aware that this water can contain a lot of chemicals, contaminants such as metals, bacteria. It can also be containing pesticides and so on. There's been some incredible results that have been shared from around the world. And I've also been, through research, found pages of chemicals that are approved to be added to our town water supply, which negatively impact our health, which is extremely important that we are reducing that level of stress. Tap water as well, through my live testing, has been shown to cause oxidative stress, also acidic stress, and really not hydrate as effectively as well. So although we can be grateful for town water, it can certainly be improved. So filtration is stage one, and it's important that you are aware of the quality of the filtration that you've got, because it's going to depend on the end result that you get with your water. A lot of filtration systems will remove hardly anything from your water, just the basic stuff, and some will remove everything, even the good stuff as well. And a lot of filtered water tends to be an oxidant and acidic, which can cause further stress to your bodies and the bodies of your family members as well. So remember, filtration is stage one, and we can help with improving that further. So the bottled water industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and unfortunately a lot of people think that just because it's bottled it's going to be really, really healthy for them, and that's not always the case. So a lot of the bottled water is actually filtered water, gone through a powerful filtration process, but it can still be causing oxidative stress. In most cases there are acidic waters as well, and a lot of them are stored in plastic bottles, which are breaking down, leaching the chemicals into the water, which negatively impact your health long term as well, and are very, very bad for the environment as well. So a lot of people think that rainwater is great because it's fallen from the sky. However, what's important to be aware of is that there's a lot of airborne chemicals in the sky there that those water's passing through and collecting them. And when stored in tanks as well, there can be a lot of bacteria that's created in there, a lot of muck that can be created in there as well. And also the rainwater is acidic. So obviously if you're more in a town populated area, there's more pollution, it's going to be more acidic. Not very good for our digestive system, not very good for our overall health. So it is very important to be aware that if we are drinking rainwater, that we still need to be looking at filtering it, as well as looking at the next stage to improve the quality of it. So there is a lot of misconception around alkaline water, because the second that we hear the word alkaline, we naturally think great health. And unfortunately, that isn't necessarily the case, because a lot of these companies, they're jumping on the hype of the alkaline water buzzword, and they are creating waters with high mineral content. So it's filtered water. They've then gone and added a load of minerals into the water. And the problem with that is that it could calcify within your system, causing long-term health issues as well. So we really don't want to be focusing on drinking a lot of alkaline water because of that fear, that concern. There's a lot of information out there around this concern, because at the end of the day, you want to make sure that your body isn't going to be negatively impacted by consuming too much of something. And that's something to be very much aware of with alkaline waters. The reason why I recommend Kangen water is simply because I have not seen anything that compares to it. Once your source water, after it's been filtered or whatever you choose to do with it, travels through one of the Enagic ionizers, then it's charged, and through that electrolysis process it's creating molecular hydrogen, which is a very powerful antioxidant. After that, it's going through, there's another byproduct is the hydroxide ions which are created in the water, which are the alkalinity component of it. So not minerals added, it's a charge, the hydroxide ions. Also thanks to the restructuring of the molecular side of it, which allows for optimal hydration. So we've not only got a water that tastes great, we've also got a water that's very powerful as an antioxidant to reduce oxidative stress. We've got a water that's very high from an alkalized side of to help reduce and get rid of acidic metabolic waste, and also a water that's able to hydrate you. That's the power of Kangen water, and that's why I truly believe it is the most important water that we can be drinking today. To learn more, just simply go to the website that's being shown right now. You're going to be able to access all the YouTube videos as well to make sure that you are making an educated decision for the health of yourself and the health of your family. Thank you for your time, and bye for now. Enjoying my YouTube channel? Please make sure you hit the subscribe button and notification bell to receive further value.